Hello everybody, a bit of an update video right now. Kind of had some weirdness today. I was settling down to do my Sunday service video, being Sunday and all, and I had a phone call. So that was quite weird. I don't usually get phone calls on a Sunday. But it turns out to be a job that I applied for quite a while ago, and long story short, they said, we want you in now. And I was kind of thinking, okay, this is very unusual. So anyway, the offer of a job and all that, quickly jumped up, got everything ready. And I went down there and I thought, this is probably going to be an interview or something. So I went down there. And it turned out to be a full-blown orientation and everything. So it ended up being probably close to a 3-hour job trial, basically. And at the end of it, he said, okay, brilliant, you start tomorrow. So I kind of shit a little bit then. I was like, okay, great. There's no way I was going to turn that job down. But short notice comes to mind. So obviously I haven't had any time today to do a Sunday service video. My fault, I guess, for not doing it in advance. All those weeks and weeks of excess time, shall we say, have now gone to the wind. Never mind. So, where does that leave the channel? Now, this is going to be very difficult for the first couple of weeks because I haven't had, some of you will know I haven't actually worked for 6 months. I lost my job Christmas this year, which was really shitty. I don't care, I got a nice new TV out of it, out of the bonus that they gave us before they told us most of us were being fired. But whatever, we didn't know that at the time. So, this job starts effectively 11 o'clock tomorrow, which is kind of cool. It's not exactly an early start. So, videos might be... They're not going to stop. There's absolutely no chance of that. I love doing this too much. So what they're going to do, instead of having 2, 3, 4, sometimes 4 videos a day, I'm going to try and set myself a goal. I want to do at least, absolute minimum, 3 videos a week. At the moment, obviously, we're playing Resident Evil Code Veronica. Now, I haven't actually there's my cat. I haven't actually completed this game yet. I'm very close to the end. I've got about 3 or 4 videos that need to be rendered and uploaded anyway, so I'm ahead. So if I get really busy for the first few days and I can't actually do any recording, it doesn't matter because I've got so much that's pending. After that, I have been requested to do a Let's Play of Resident Evil Gaiden, so I probably will do that. I picked the game up on eBay, quite cheap. Well, I lied, it wasn't cheap. But it was worth it. I'm never actually going to play the cartridge, but I do, well, who knows, never say never. But I do have a policy of I will not Let's Play a game that I don't own. So everything I play I do actually own. Now I've got the Hop-Og, I want to try and step away from emulators as well, because I don't really like emulators that much. I prefer sitting there with the control pad, I prefer the machine on, and everything. I just enjoy that experience. Emulators aren't true. Now, I will still be using emulators for PlayStation 1 games, and that is purely because recording through the PlayStation emulator that I use, it's perfect. B, you can boost the image and you can have it in 1080p and really nice smooth 60 frames, yada 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 yada. So I actually really like that emulator. However, when you record natively off a PlayStation 1 through the Hop-Og, it does look like arse. It really, PlayStation 1 games, even through an RGB SCART, look like shit. So, yeah, that's why I won't be doing PlayStation 1 games through the actual hardware. Right, and I've got to pause this video a minute. Sorry about that, my dinner was burning. Yes. So, where are we going after this Resident Evil thing? You see, I'm kind of on a Resident Evil thing, as you know, but I do think a lot of people look at my channel and get turned off, thinking, "Oh, Resident Evil, is that all that is? Is that all there is?" No. Now I have the ability to record my Dreamcast. That has opened doors for me because the Dreamcast is my all-time favourite machine. End of story. It has a fantastic library of games. So after the Resident Evil thing that we're doing now, I'm not sure how many more Resis I'm going to do before having a break from Resident Evil. I will do all of them, but not necessarily shotgun them all back to back. So, after that, we're going to do Shenmue 1 and 2. We're going to have a go at Zombies Revenge, because I find that quite hard to play. We're going to be doing that 2-player with Nikki. I'm not saying we're going to complete the game, we're probably not. But we're going to have a laugh. We're going to have a look at Propeller Arena. Yes, I have Propeller Arena. Fantastic game. Very addictive. What a shame it didn't come out, but more on that later. What else are we going to do? We're going to do Fur Fighters. We're going to do Skies of Arcadia. We're going to do Grandia 2. Toy Commander. Oh my god, Toy Commander. A fantastic gem of a game, Toy Commander. I don't know if I said this already, but we're going to have a look at Half-Life on the Dreamcast. Bit crap, actually. That's a bit unfair. I'd say it's aged badly. If you played it back in the day, it would have been fantastic. But I did play it to completion a while ago. And it wasn't that great, to be honest. But anyway, that wraps this up. I just wanted to get something up to give you guys a clue in of what actually is happening and what is to come. So, thanks for watching. I hope you stick with me. Some fantastic content to come. Till then, guys. See you then.